始めようか。Let's have fun!
PG!
そういう段決まりだ。Look at it! おやで逃がすか。おやで逃がすか逃がすか逃がすか。
They're gonna have me play on their tournament stream, so I gotta wait.
おやおやそりゃ逃がすか。逃がすか。はっそりゃ逃がすか。せやしでおやせやおやではっ
PG!
逃がすか逃がすか。
PG! 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 PG!
勝利しよう。
PG!
勝利団決まりだ。せやおやそれや
PG! 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 PG!
マイル準備はいいか相棒。
もちろん。
ここだ。どうだ。せやそれや
SPG! SPG!
こちら
SPG!
どうだ。
SPG! SPG! SPG!
こっちだ。どうだ。つかま
SPG! それよ SPG それよ SPG 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 SPG
昇竜弾
SPG SPG SPG
昇竜弾昇竜弾階段でおや
SPG それよ SPG それよ
昇竜弾階段せやで
SPG それよ SPG SPG
昇竜波
SPG
昇竜弾波弾昇竜弾階段おや
SPG 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 SPG
昇竜弾波弾昇竜弾階段
SPG
昇竜弾波弾昇竜弾階段でおや
SPG
昇竜弾波弾昇竜弾階段
SPG
昇竜弾波弾制約当選
SPG
昇
SPG SPG SPG
昇竜弾波弾昇竜弾階段せやでそりゃ逃がすかせやはっで残影剣せやでおやで逃がすかせやは抜けろ
SPG
そりゃしってそりゃせやおやせやせいや逃がすかでおや逃がすかではっその程度かその程度かその程度かその程度か空破弾制約当選で
SPG
おや残影剣昇竜弾昇竜弾階段おいでおやそりゃトライだ空破弾昇竜弾階段
SPG
残影剣
Hello.
SPG
せや行くぞ
SPG
そりゃトライだ
SPG
そりゃトライだ空破弾制約昇竜弾階段まだだ
SPG
証券そりゃ逃がすかそりゃ逃がすかせやそりゃ証券そりゃ証券そりゃ証券
SPG
そりゃそりゃ証券そりゃ証券そりゃ証券そりゃ証券そりゃで
SPG
とりゃ
SPG
で
SPG SPG
それよ勝利
SPG
とりゃそれよ勝利弾階段せやでその程度
SPG
で
SPG それよ SPG それよ SPG
とりゃ
SPG SPG それよ SPG それよ SPG それ SPG.
それや捉えたハダムまだせ逃がすかそれや逃がすかおやせ逃がすか
SPG. SPG.
おや
SPG.
おや
SPG.
おや逃がすかよっおやはっ逃がすかおやおや
SPG.
逃がすか
I'm just waiting for him to call me.
SPG.
で逃がすかここだでここだそれや逃がすか行くぞ総流弾決まりだおいで逃がすか行くぞ
SPG.
それや逃がすか行くぞ
SPG.
逃がすか行くぞ
SPG.
逃がすか行くぞでおや行くぞどうだ行くぞどうだ行くぞどうだではっ逃がすかそれやそれやで
SPG.
Okay.
Room match. Andy versus Temple. Round one. Get ready. Fight.
逃がすかおりゃ行くぞ逃がすかおりゃはっ食らっとけボブぜよっはっでおりゃで飛翔剣おりゃ逃がすかどうするか残影剣でおりゃおりゃでし行くぞしどうする逃がすか
SPG.
召喚こらどうせマダム逃がすかせやどれここだ
SPG.
マダム残影超派遣まだだせやここだ残影剣
Wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
残影剣逃がすか
SPG.
ほいその程度にはっ食らっとけそれよ
SPG.
落ちなやるそれよ一丁上がり落ちなこのままではおやほらそれよとここだ
Wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight.
召喚一丁ボブぜ落ちなやる総流弾おっと
強いと思ったが、あんたがあのテリーの弟か。
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
それよっと一丁上がりクラットゲインぶっ飛ぶぜやるはっクラットゲイン一丁どれ PG 砲弾おっと召喚それよっと砲弾おっと召喚どうだよっはっ空破弾残影
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
頼むぜ相棒。
空弾逃がしたここだおれどうクラットゲインそれよっと避けてくれ
いいぞ。
このままではどうやここだ空弾小榴弾だけ当選残影小破天すや抜けろ召喚行くぞ
Wait.
よく来た
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
よっは
Tunnel.
よっはすや捕らえた
PG.
ほれどうだ召喚はせいや逃がしたいくぞどうだクラットゲインぶっ飛ぶぜそれよっとですやはっ召喚はっでよっは逃がしたどうだぞ召喚
Overheat.
甘いぞはっ召喚逃がした
Wait. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
頑張れ
どうや
キン
クラットゲイン一丁上がり昇竜それやクラットゲイン一丁上がりそれよっとやる
Overheat.
それや逃がしたおやおやここだ空破弾小榴弾決まりだまだだ空破弾小榴弾決まりだけ覚悟しろ合わせまいもらった
Wait.
よく鍛えられているようだね君のような
Well, I won the first, my first match. And I had a first round bye, so I guess I'm in top 16. It's just 24 people though. Alright, about to play my next match off stream. Plays Ronaldo.
Andy versus Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
セイクグーハダン昇竜弾ライダー燃えてグーハダン昇竜弾おやそりゃ捕らえたではっここだグーハダン昇竜弾ライダー抜けろやるもんだ甘いぞ
Perfect game. Andy wins.
よし
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
おい逃がすかおいグーハダン昇竜弾ライダー次想定とかグーハダングーハダンまだまだ想定とか逃がすかはって忍者顔負け
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
おや逃がすか残影剣グーハダン昇竜弾ライダーやるもんだ逃がすか燃えた抜けろ残影剣ほっ昇竜弾せっしはっ
Perfect game. Andy wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
行くぞ行くぞおやグーハダンおやおい逃がすかここだほっなめるなよよっとこのままでほっ
Ronaldo wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight.
残影剣逃がすか
PG.
次逃がすか残影剣次おやで昇剣逃がすかおい残影剣甘いぞなめるなよよっとやれ
Ronaldo wins.
怪我があるのか失礼仕事柄相手の動きを見てしまうんだ手加減はしてないから安心してくれ
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
おい残影剣次おやグーハダン昇竜弾ライダー残影剣でそりゃ捕らえたし甘いぞでグーハダン昇竜弾ライダー
Perfect Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
このままでは昇竜弾で空破弾空破弾昇竜弾岩井だけ手受けてみろ
まだまだ忍者か
I didn't lose that. All right, so I'm in top 8. It's just 24 people though, so I'm too excited. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. Just waiting to get called. Hey, thanks. Yeah. Y'all don't be reading the titles of the streams at all, do y'all? I could probably just go live and put the title Perfect Legend and y'all still don't read it. How it is, man. Nobody reads anymore. I'm doing good. I'm waiting for my next tournament match. I am in top 8 right now. I can teach you a lot. You can start by getting my book, and you can have endless teachings around the clock. And join my email newsletter where I'll be posting scraps. I'm gonna post a bison guide next. Yeah, I cover that in my book, actually. All the common fighting game stuff at high level as you want to know, it's in there. The link is in the bio. I hate to sound like an ad, but that's what it is. That's where I put it there. Profile, whatever it is, yeah. Here you go, man. I think it showed up on the here. I gotta figure out who's my opponent in top 8. I feel like it's gonna be like Ash fan or something. Yeah, those games cover. I mean, that my book covers all fighting games. I don't know what old Fats Furries is. I've never played that or heard of it. But I know what Garo is. Yeah. It's a universal fighting game strategy guide. Read the reviews if you think I'm playing. I'm about to pull up the Breakout series stream to see what's going on.
Press a button to get up. It was just like, did he really just like wait, just look at up? Like, wait, there's a big fireball. I'm not getting up. I'm not gonna get up right now.
Down here.
I'm good right down here. Like, I'm just good lying down. But with that, we are now going into top 16 on winner's side. And looks like we're going to have, I think we're going to have my boy Irikov going up against Poetry Chef. And Poetry Chef I saw last week for the first time. So using the Bijane or Bijanet, I don't know, however you want to say it. Like,
Hey, I'm right there with you, man.
No one has actually answered
Just
that.
don't abbreviate
Thank
it anymore,
you.
so you're all good.
Well, yeah. Well, it's always like Bijane or Bijanet. Is it Janae or Jeanette? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we do
I've
a
always
French?
done Jenny.
Or
B.
Jenny. I've heard Jenny.
I
too.
think that's the localization in Mark of the Wolves is why I say that.
Fair enough. But we are going to see Yurikov's Hokunomaru here. So usually we're going to see like a Hokunomaru that plays neutral very well. Oh, that's not really showing right here, as we're already putting Poetry Chef into the middle part of his SPG.
He backdash that grab.
Yurikov, an incredible player. Definitely no surprises here that he's in this winter side and doing great stuff. But Poetry Chef, absolutely no slouch right now. Getting that overhead setup, going coast to coast, and putting the ninja right next to the danger barrels. What will be the meaty option coming up?
Well, I'm just waiting patiently. Yurikov is right now. Oh, but gets clipped, and actually Poetry Chef is able to close it out. If you want to see rushdown, Bijane is pretty much right now the definition of rushdown.
Yeah, we now have an option to deal with her, though. We have the level 1, the invincible comeback factor. What will we do with it? We'll use it in combo to get
tournament run today. That's not the
But
bracket.
it's okay, Yurikov. I believe in you.
I believe in Yurikov right now. As you can see, he's controlling the neutral right
Yeah,
here. even
dude.
though he's up
My
close,
book is
trying to get
universal
the
for every
confirm,
fight.
Trying to bait out something right there. See the big counter hit. Goes into a big bread and butter combo. And now this should close. Oh, no. I almost said he'd close it out, but not yet.
Great duck coming out from Poetry Chef, but that crouching C is not nearly going to be high enough to hit this floaty little boy.
Nope. And the jump trajectory did change on it, so that puts Yurikov tying it up in rounds in game 1 here. We'll see how they're going to end up in this final round. Who's going to take game 1?
Interesting. I'm not sure what the confirms are after that counter hit for Poetry Chef, but able to just reset this neutral very solidly. The nice thing that Bijane has in this matchup is the ability to jump and actually get the grab there. We're not going to get an opportunity to do any of that anytime soon, as the hidden gear is going to take a whole bunch of our time and a whole bunch of our life, but still.
I got to watch a movie. So it was nice. That was a nice little movie. Even though it was off of Hokunomaru, but what a big confirm by Poetry Chef. Poetry Chef is now going to go in full on the bread and butter combo. And now speaking of hidden gear.
Yeah, we got a little bit more for you guys. B-Janet's a little bit rarer in the scene. This character's starting to pop off, but we are just starting to see the potential of this character with the latest patch, bringing out some
definitely so. And Poetry Chef is a great pilot.
Yeah. I'm very scared of this character now, and I hate it, but it's okay.
Wycry, tell me how you really feel. That's okay. Like, do you need to sit on the couch?
I just hate learning matchups, and I just want to play
it's okay.
the same matchup every time.
B-Janet did not hurt you. It's okay. B-Janet did not hurt you. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Just tell me how it feels.
Took me out of CEO. I'm horrified.
Just because you were still able to have a beer later. It's okay.
Better believe it.
Better believe that. But Yurikov is trying to keep up with that pressure right now. Nice little crouching light kick to get the confirm on the combo and to keep Poetry Chef at bay. Yurikov is still applying the pressure. Nice jump trajectory to sort of keep his turn, and now this should kill, and does with the EX red move at the end. And now Yurikov is on the board in game 2.
Picking up a really nice stuff. We don't oftentimes see that far C coming out from Hogatamaru, as oftentimes he's just so close, or he's going for crouching B. But, you know, really solid stuff right here. Great confirms coming through, and this pressure is going to be really tough for Poetry Chef to go into unless they start committing to the reversal options that this character has. I think it's time to start bringing that out.
That confirm was like from downtown by Yurikov.
No more meter.
And
I mean, no
look
more
at that. He was
SPG.
able to get all that damage to get that combo, and now put Poetry Chef in pretty much in dire straits here on life.
Yeah, we're not going to get a chance to use our hidden gear. We're definitely not recovering that much HP here.
Oh,
It
you
doesn't matter.
can.
SPG winning the game, tying this up 1-1, making that top slot for winner's top 16, or for going into winner's top 8 even scarier to get to.
Get ready.
All right, now here we're going to go see how we're going to respond. Is Poetry Chef going to be able to come back here, or is Yurikov going to keep up with that momentum? But right now it looks like Poetry Chef is like saying, let's forget about that second game. I'm going to apply my game plan. But look at Yurikov come back, gets the crouching light kick to confirm on the combo, and now crossed it up and now put Poetry Chef in the corner.
Yeah, really nice stuff. A lot of respect coming up from Poetry Chef right now. Aware of both Yurikov as a player and as Hogatamaru as a character. But hey, finally getting him out of SPG. This is a huge advantage right now. You have to take this game if you want to take this set. I believe in you, Poetry.
Ooh. Nice neutral jump to bait the throw, and he got a whiff, and now gets more damage onto Yurikov.
Ooh,
Poetry Chef is able to get that confirm, and then closes it out. Wow.
Such a good shimmy. It's so hard to see Benny J's toes in that
Wow.
situation. The hop there and then
The call out on that dash
This
punch.
is really nasty start to the game.
Oh my god, a little
This
bit of a
character hits so
tailspin,
hard,
still able
man.
to get a little bit more of a combo, get Yurikov all the way out, but the baited super gets fully punished, and this is not looking good for Yurikov.
Yeah, the one advantage right now is we do have 80% of the meter. If we're able to start any sort of offense here, we should get a burnout situation, but we're not going to get that chance. Really nice stuff to Poetry Chef. Pretty much cleaning that out with a near perfect in the second game.
Yeah, I guess he got mad after the second game.
It felt targeted for sure.
So Poetry Chef, who hurt you?
Can't do his combo.
Wow,
No,
what a
How?
What a
played through
display.
Benny J's the
They're
story
easy.
mode, the tales of the city. I will not go into details here, but it is not great for Hogatamaru.
No, I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I actually love the single player experience. Like
it was
in City of the Wolves, I've actually loved the single player experience in a lot of these fighting games in general. Lately, with the arcade quests and Tekken, to the story modes and everything like that, it's so much more fun. Like, yeah, I'll play ranked, but now I don't just play ranked. Like, I don't just rage and get depressed and start like throwing sticks when I get demoted. But right now, I mean, that was a good display that on what's his? I'm sorry, I
Poetry
lost
Chef?
Poetry Chef. Yes, with
Yeah, I got you.
with his VJNA, and that was just crazy. Like he just turned it on. Like he like locked in. Maybe he was experimenting. I don't know, but like Yurikov is no slouch. Like you saw some of like he had the ranges down. Like he was getting that basically standing heavy punch to get those confirms and like from far away. Like I say standing heavy punch, and when you say far, it was like literally one measly little pixel. Like he would get that hitbox.
Oh, very nice. I love this. The Hotaru mirror coming out. Blue versus yellow. Little off the red versus blue train, but hey, we are still sticking to the train.
I was gonna say, it was just like, what was the yellow team in red versus blue? I felt like they were gonna be like the lost child, like long lost child of that series, because that was a great series, by the way.
For sure, dude.
But right now, yellow, So Sick Nash fan just kind of going in there. It's So Sick Nash fan, Azulito Dust, moving in here, and So Sick Nash fan, a really good top-level player with his own YouTube channel as well. So do check it out if you want to get some good COTW content on guides and gameplay. And right now, he's showing why he's a good coach.
Yeah, no, incredible stuff right now. Using that, I believe that standing D to just pressure even themselves into an absolute corner there. Really solid stuff.
This is why I try not to use the ABCD notation. Okay, just letting you know what you said.
Yeah. I know.
That's why
The nice thing is I have no shame, so we're good.
that I don't either, but that's why I say heavy kick. But right now, speaking of going in with the heavies, look at the heavy damage combos by Azalito Dust, and just going at it right now, keeping Sosik Nashvan at bay, and now Sosik Nashvan is trying to answer back, but gets big block there, but puts Azalito Dust in overheat.
Yeah, very interesting to go for the EX Fireball to end that string. I think they saw them getting closer to the overheat and was maybe trying to make sure they confirm that full string through. Gonna get the guard crush, but not gonna get the slowdown because we're using a special move there. We're gonna be in overheat and spend that level 1. Very smart.
Very smart. Oh my god, this is like big comeback by Sosik Nashvan. He was able just to be patient, get it closed out, gets into the super, and closes it out with that. Dang. Sosik Nashvan gets that first game.
This is why he's contender to be #1 in America right now. There's no doubts in my mind that he's fishing for it and he's getting that title. And it's such a pleasure to see him every week on any channel that does Fatal Fury. He's putting in that work.
He's putting in that work, and yes, he is right now definitely one of the top 3 North American players that I've seen. So North American being US and Canada in our region. So he is just putting on the display right now and giving like no chance to Azalito Dust.
Oh, the dash forward? Nash fan, you're disgusting. God. Broken ankles all around, trying to run through this top 16 like this person is no consequence right now.
He just did the James Harden stare down as he broke his ankles. That's pretty much what he just did right there. But
he did the command jumping B against the finish. Like, you rarely see the move anyways, but still we got a taco even in this game. Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
I didn't say what I said lightly.
Yeah. Lightly, but now here comes Nashvan. Even though his back is against the wall, we got Azalito trying to get some offense here. He's trying to survive with his last points of life, but is not able to, as Nashvan's able to punish and close out that round to almost a near perfect, and moves on into top 8.
Yeah, and I want to just give Azul some props here. They were having a lot of really good game plan as they continued through that set, but Sosik Nashvan is just a different breed. He don't get that legendary wolf title unless you've been putting in the time, you've been putting in the work, and you've also been winning.
So I do want to see Sosik Nashvan's like Steam counter at this point for this game. It's probably well into the 4 digits by now. I would assume, but that's how much work he puts into this game. Like we've seen it like for weeks now. He's here almost every week. This is breakout number 15. I wouldn't be surprised if he's been on at least for 12 of those weeks. Like, if any.
Oh, it's me versus
Probably
Nashvan
won
for
quite
top
a
8.
few of them,
Well,
too.
in top 8.
He did.
Winners.
Did he win
1 or 2 at least.
I want to say he did win at least 1. I always forget, but if like production usually has that card where they can tell us like who are the previous winners. If they can get that up, that would be great.
Funny thing is, me and him have like sparred together, so I'd be having to fight people I practice with. My brain is like, man, you should pick pick Terry for Hotaru, because I can do EX Fireball to disrupt her neutral. Buff Terry. And I'm playing Andy.
Andy versus Hotaru. Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Hotaru wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That was so corny, man. How my the rest of my Rev combo didn't come
速
out.
くて鋭い
That
動
wouldn't
き
end it around.
私の体格じゃまだ
Hate that, dude. Like, it's just quarter circle forward, and the move doesn't come out.
Terry versus Hotaru. Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I could do this all day.
いい子だねお兄ちゃん。
ロックとそう変わらないのにかなり
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Look down yet. Close one.
Wait. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Look down yet. Close one. Break down.
Wait. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Hands up. Rally. Fight. Yeah. Rally. Look down yet.
Man, I did a break on that dash punch and he didn't break. Fucking whack.
テリーさんの周りってみんな楽しそうですね。昔のお兄ちゃんも
So fucking ass, dude. I'm so tired of losing to the you did the wrong input or the game gave you the wrong input. That shit's so irritating, dude. I did the dash punch break. It didn't break, so he got a whiff punish. If the here's what would happen. The dash punch break worked. He would do the poke. At worst, I would have blocked it. You know what I'm saying? But no, it did the full animation. The break didn't come out. Same thing with my combo with Andy. Stupid shit happened. Oh man. All right, whatever. I had full life lead in every fucking game, dude. That shit was pissing me off.
Because I think of him as like a
See what they saying?
Like, you don't, like he has literally almost like similar tools than JP.
Portals,
Street Fighter 6.
teleports, setups, DP. I mean, everything you could possibly want. But what we really need right now is the pilot to pull it all together and keep things going. let's see what Mona B can do right now. And that SPG at like that mid range.
Yeah, you can break Burn Knuckle.
Jeez, what is going on? We're trying to play the neutral.
Just
trying
for
to see
movement.
who can get like that big long hit confirm.
Yeah, it didn't break.
I guess fireballs can do it too.
He just did the full animation.
Hey, get a little bit of damage when it comes through.
It's irritating. Yeah, of course it didn't come out.
They're able to.
I gotta fight the winner of Icebound or Yurikov, so yeah, that was winners. I just lost, so that means I'm in losers. But the thing is, I don't like losing and being in losers for no reason. Then you gotta do more work, and then the tournament is longer. At least now I know I can pick Terry versus Otaru from the start.
Training.
Alright, 本気で行くぜ。
SPG.
Like, this is what I did. It didn't come out. Did I press it too fast? Yeah, I guess I pressed it too fast. If you press it like that, it comes out. You gotta wait till it's already doing it, and then press it. That's irritating. That was gonna happen. Oh my god, that's so fucking irritating. Oh, because you gotta wait until it's over with. I should be in the winners finals right now. I'm tired of like playing people who are super duper good and I beat them a game and then lose to because I fucking mess something up. Power dunk bait? Yeah, you can. You can do that.
They're 2-1, blocking and finding the hits, knocking Poetry Chef down. Don't worry, we still have a top 8 just a little.
Technically now top 6, because but it's, you know what, it's all well and done. But I think right now, for the most part, before we kind of sort of like sign people out and everything, we're gonna go to break. But just want to make sure that everyone does the Matcherino. We still have some codes left. I think we see 26 codes. So if you do !Matcherino, go right ahead and do there. And make sure you do SNK Worlds, because one, SNK is our sponsor. They put in actually another $47 into the pot. But on top of that, they are doing SNK World Championships. You get a chance to win $1.5 million in SNK World Finals, but we have an online qualifier to start yourself there. So if you go into !SNK Worlds, you can enter in. Registration ends on August 27th at 11:59 p.m. for the tournament starting at August 30th. With that being said, I will still be on. I'll be on with Non-Factor in a few minutes.
Yeah, he's the same character. The
where
only
can we find
difference
you and where can
you'll
we
like
see
going
you?
from Garo to
How
this
do I talk
is
to
that
you?
the all right, everything with Terry that's hella unsafe is fucking safe now. Crack shoot is safe. Okay, really just that. But everything else is kind of the same. And now you could do like the charge power wave, and if it gets counter hit, it's a combo. Like that shit is ridiculous. And of course you have the rev moves now too.
The rank that you can actually come in, but this week he throws $100 in. SNK usually throws some cash in too, and his community is very generous. Big pots, big times, and I'm going to be joining him on mic for some terrible knowledge that you guys heard here tonight. And otherwise, that you can hear my other terrible takes on X and probably another stream. I do this crap as much as I possibly can.
Well, yeah, and there you go. So we'll be taking a small little break as we do some little switches, and we will continue into top 8.
Well, Nash ain't 2-0 me. That shit was close. All right, y'all about to hit me with copyrights and shit playing this music. I'm about to look at the bracket. There's only 24 people, but like, yeah, I made top 8. I'm about to be in one of those bracket pictures. I at least have 5th place. Damn. Mo, you keep saying bracket, and I told you this, that command is not going to bring up the bracket. I have not put the command up. As you see this BF, that's not Fatal Fury. Yeah, we just went over that. I'm in loser's bracket now. Like, this is the bracket.
What you're looking forward to as we rise to the top?
Well, one, seeing Coven Leon just kind of like roll out like in the pool side was actually kind of exciting. But what I've been seeing this week, and I saw last week, which was a really great thing, is seeing a BJNA, basically Poetry Chef. Just granted, he did lose in that last one. He's still in it though because he's going to be in losers quarterfinal. But seeing just a little bit more variety on the character selection. It's not just that your Hoku, Hotaru, and Cayenne now, I think, is really what it is. Those are like your big three. So seeing a BJNA is really good, but also seeing some top US and Canada players like Sosik Nashvan and Monib out there as well. And then a Perfect Legend making like an appearance. Like, I was like, this is an MK, but awesome. Like, you're here.
Yeah, that's honestly
Shout out
one of
to
the
every
cool things
fighting
you're
game
starting to see,
player
especially after the
that
patch.
only acknowledges me playing Mortal Kombat. That's the only fighting game I've ever played in my life, apparently.
We haven't seen before, or players we haven't seen in a long time, like Perfect Legend. So I think the game is really, really getting to like a healthy spot, especially on the online side of things. So it's nice to see, the community continuing to support the game and the different online series and everything. And speaking of support, you guys could go ahead and head over to that Matcherino if you want to support the players at !Matcherino. And I always want to give a massive shout out to SNK for blessing the prize pool, the nice little chunk of change, always supporting the online communities, making sure we have a nice little something to play for on a Monday night.
Oh, definitely. Like, this is what the older dudes do is play poker. What we us gamers do, we'll play Fatal Fury for the money, for the cash, right at the end of the night. So we're at $59.23, but SNK did put in a meaty part of that pot at $47.50. So on top of that, you can also contribute as well and do some of the sponsor quests on top of that. So, but moving on and going into the first round of loser side in top 8, we're going to get Icebound, aka Sub-Zero Kevin, versus my boy from good old NYC, Queens, New York, Yurikov. And it's Hoku tomorrow.
Talk about
I played against this guy, Icebound.
Bang right here. And this right here, I mean, we've talked about it before. Not necessarily the best matchup in the world for Kevin. You have to deal with the mobility options of Hoku tomorrow. We got to state that week in and week out. So kind of feast or famine for Icebound here.
Yeah, a bit like what you need to
I have to play the
is
winner
that,
of this.
You can get Kevin like in this sort of up close and personal and is able to get the frame advantage and get the buttons pressed. he just needs 2 touches and he's going to be able to win here. But Yurikov is making it difficult again with what you said, the mobility.
Yeah, and also showing the JDs are on point there, not going to be able to get a lot of chip off of that. And it's one thing about Hokutomaru, it's so easy for the character just to move in and out and kind of just pick his spots at that. And then fishing for that 2C is still such a good button.
Oh, God, that crouching heavy punch is just really big. Oh, and there's a good confirm again. Going into a level 1 super, all these just defense is not going to be enough for Icebound as Yurikov gets that first round.
Yeah, sneaking in the throw when least suspected, pretty solid there. And that's kind of been, the name of the game we were talking about before things started here is just Icebound's going to have a hard time just trying to get their hands on Yurikov in this situation, especially when you're going to start the round off with a 2 light confirm into ignition gear.
Yeah, the crouching light kick confirm right there was like from such a far range. Oh, a missed throw, and Yurikov took full advantage and gets his another confirm again by Yurikov, and he's going in, but eats the super on Icebound.
Yeah, trying to corpse hop in that situation, got caught with it. And speaking of getting caught with the red blow early, the empty jump.
All right, I probably got to fight Yurikov.
Order for Yurikov up 1 game with the.
We've been meaning to play casuals, but we haven't played yet. Our first time playing is going to be tournament.
Yurikov's game. Yurikov usually plays it slow and tries to bait out stuff and plays super fundamentally, but he's playing a different game plan tonight and trying to go forward. But look at Icebound trying to get.
It's kind of hard to play fundamentally versus Kevin though, because Kevin don't give a shit about that.
I think that was with
he tried to get hit by any means necessary.
Get that combo started.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you got to hurry up and kill Kevin before he even has a chance to swing too hard right there. And we notice a lot of these light confirms are just beating out the buttons of Icebound.
Man, everybody having a hard time right now because the economy is booty.
Kind of just a puzzle that cannot be cracked right now for Icebound.
Yeah, it's like Hoku's like Carlton and trying to pick a fight and just hit and run away as fast as possible. As he's going another crouching light confirm going into the super, and Yurikov gets that first round. Icebound needs to have an answer back if he wants to survive here.
Yeah, we mentioned the 2C showing up so much for Hokutomaru, but right now Yurikov using a lot of the 2B to open up this pressure and kind of just catching Icebound with the shoelaces inside.
Oh, gets the slide, but that was blocked, and now Icebound was trying to punish, but oh, what a cross-up by Yurikov. And now Yurikov is putting Icebound in such a predicament in the corner. Gets the throw, and what are we going to do here? Yurikov gets the confirm on the crouching light kick again and puts it into a little combo to close it out.
Yeah,
Yurikov got it.
Well, if it's not broke, don't
now it's me versus him.
Continuing to open up the offense. We saw Icebound try to turn to the rev guard there, but every single
time that was the first game. My bad.
Yurikov was ready for a throw. Just add another layer to the.
No, that was
oh
okay. That was it.
Most of the time when we're seeing the Hokutomaru, it's the 2C or the crouching heavy punch that usually would start those confirms. But I think we only saw 1, but we saw 5 crouching light kick or crouching 2Bs or 2B I should say going in there. So it was a different game plan that we used to seeing. But if it was like you said, if it didn't break, if it's not broke, just keep going with it. They can't answer back.
I think that might be one of those things you need to do with Hokutomaru against Kevin specifically, is just kind of fish for those faster buttons. And when you're landing a meaty, we saw Yurikov do empty jump low a couple of times, and that really just kind of, as I like to say, turn the chips into chunks, especially when you're putting the ignition gear on top of it. You're making Kevin fight from an uncomfortable spot, which is, with a life deficit. But it's going to be Yurikov moving on with a very, very solid looking 2-0. And next up, we're going to have a salsa in a bowl and Ryota giving us exactly what we just saw right now, a Kevin and Hokutomaru matchup. And see if this one plays out a little bit differently. Yurikov might let Ryota copy their homework in this situation. They're going to turn to those light buttons a lot,
Well, we'll see. If Ryota starts using those light buttons, we'll see if Salsa and Bowl is able to sort of come up with a little anti-strategy to go up against that while I'm getting hungry as I say that name. Now I want some chips. But as we're kind of going on here, this is just, it's another Kevin, it's another Hokutomaru, but what should a Kevin do?
I get to test my Andy in high level versus a Hokutomaru player. I haven't been able to do that since the character's been out.
You really have to, you got to mind your anti-airs, which is, I think, is a huge part with the aerial approaches of Hokutomaru. But when you get that knockdown, you got to start going for the rolls and mix.
I think I fought against Israel online.
If the kid get away from you, he's going to be scrambling all over the place like he's hyped up on Mountain Dew,
The Baja Blast. He's hyped up on the Baja Blast. He had a little too much Taco Bell. Had the Mexican pizza and the chalupa.
All the nutrients a growing boy needs for Okutamaru right there. But let's get directly
2
into
a.m.
this one. It is 2 a.m. There you go. Parents are parents are not really there at night. You know, just do whatever he wants. Who let this kid get away with throwing out 2C this much? But that's right back with the lights. You know what I mean? Salsa and Ball might have seen something that we didn't see, Icebound do particularly well with Kevin, and that's really used their crouching A a lot.
Yeah, definitely. So a nice little neutral jump to try to stop and start some of his offense is Ryota. Ryota's playing it a lot slower. Oh, woof. Rev low, not the right button though to punish, and now here comes Ryota. Ryota is able to get a little bit of a combo and put Salsa and Ball in the corner.
There's that neutral jump though. It's a great answer.
On the
to
ground.
Pressure. Trying to go over the top. No one home on that one. The JD is still showing up for Ryota, and you notice these Akutomaros in these situations when they're getting pressured will sometimes just walk back because that walk speed actually, is pretty dang good.
Yeah, no, that walk speed is pretty good, and that was a nice catch.
Yeah,
by
I think
Ryota's now putting in a
Okutamaru's
little bit
walk
more
speed is one of the best in the game. It
bring
might
up
be the
tempo
best. I don't know. I
should
haven't tested,
And,
but very
nice
easily.
little pickup by
See,
Salsa
that's
and
all
Ball.
Kevin needs,
Salsa
man.
and
He just
Ball
needs
is
a
able to-
touchy.
Oh my god, this is big damage. This is gonna be dead. Oh no, not yet.
Just alive, a lot of gauge to work with, but going over the top to close it out. Salsa and Bowl coming alive now, up one round.
That's the danger of using when you're facing a Kevin. Just takes 1 or 2 touches, and next thing you know, your life has been depleted. Literally, all of it.
Ryota trying to open up with the 2B there and turn into the Shuriken. Not minding their anti-airs. That might be something Salsa and Bowl needs to take note for later. Couple of free jump-ins they're finding here. The cross-up just defended, though.
All right. Oh, nice little jab float by Ryota. Ryota gets that full confirm again, and now goes into the level 1 super, and is now a little bit pressing of the buttons. Gets another crouching light kick to get the little confirm. Gets a little bit baby combo. Oh, and a big wild punish.
Big time damage. Just have the ignition gear if they choose to spin. Might not even need to in the situation. Excuse me, the Tatsu ignition gear. Go ahead and close out the round. 1 round apiece now.
Probably. I didn't know if he had enough meter to do the full ignition gear, but regardless, anyway, as we're going in, now here comes Salsa and Bowl. Salsa and Bowl goes in with the overhead. Oh, gets his big confirms. Goes in with the level 1. Wow, look at all that damage.
Yeah, taking it good and early here. Ryota in a bad spot. Almost building up another ignition gear is also in a bowl as they say it. JD to build up that meter, but going over the top is Ryota gonna open it, pop the top, has the ignition gear to hunt for some damage here.
But even though this combo is going to end, Salsa and Bowl is going to be an SPG. He might have a little bit of an advantage here. We'll see if he's able to go full all on out to get this round.
I was looking for the rev low early there. Only 15% revved up on the gauge. Staggering their buttons, and it seems like Ryota's just not biting on any of these situations. Does get caught by the rev blow. One more guess. Finds the cross up though. Little B&B to take Salsa and a Bowl out of SPG.
Oh, little crouching light punch to sort of for your troubles, but Salsa and Bowl gets caught, but actually he was able to close out that round and gets the game.
And that was the anti-air we were talking about before the match. You really have to, kind of mind with Kevin in this matchup is you want to make sure that you keep the kid on the floor as much as possible, because as soon as those mobility options come in, they start throwing those ambiguous cross-ups, the empty jump slows that we see over and over.
Definitely so, and as we have Salsa and Bowl was able to withstand the pressure. Nice bit.
Wait, it's almost 11. Or
DP, and now
it's almost over 11 is around the corner.
Salsa and Bowl, but gets a whiff throw, and now let's see if Ryota's able to capitalize.
Going over the top again, no combo on that one. Salsa and Bowl with the neutral jump worked out for him once. They're gonna go ahead and find the cross-up though. Gonna be some big time damage with the ignition gear here. Choosing not to take the damage.
Oh. Salsa and the Bowl closing out that round is now on set point here in the loser side of first round of top 8.
Make sure all your decisions are good ones here. Big time wild punish to come in. They go for the little target combo there, but not following up afterwards. But this 2B is looking like the new button for Okutamaru this season. The 2C is kind of a frame trap tool, but man, just mashing these lights is working out for these Okutamaru players.
Yeah, definitely so. It is definitely a change in plan. It could be the patch. It just could be the new meta. But we got an overhead by Salsa in the Bowl, and he's trying to get his damage. But nice interrupt by Ryota to get his turn back with the rev blow. But now, gets the confirm on the combo, going into a bread and butter. This should close it out and get him the round.
Yeah, it was such a good call to rip that red blow right there to make sure they were, you know, the SPG was taken off the table. There was no chance for that hidden gear. But to close it with the B&B there, but still got to be careful. 1 round away from being eliminated, and Salsa in a Bowl coming in with 2 full bars of super.
Yeah, and right now Salsa in the Bowl with 2 full bars, and now is an SPG, but looks like Ryota's not going to let that happen and actually gets him out of SPG right now, as we got Ryota trying to get back in there, uses the rev blow to get his turn back. A nice interrupt. Let's see if he's able to close it out.
As continuing to mash on these 2 Bs here, looking like old school Billy Kane from season 1 with the Akutamaros. The ambiguous cross-up is going to find its home, though. 1 game apiece. Unfortunately, Salsa in a Bowl not able to use any of that meter to their advantage. And it seems like Ryota's kind of, you know, developing a game plan just by overwhelming the defensive options of Salsa in a Bowl. The 2B over and over. The ambiguous cross-up continues to find its home.
Yeah, and Sparktan, I feel you. I feel you very, very much on that. As we're going in on that, wow, we got, big whiff with that jump by Ryota. So, like, caught Salsa in the Bowl doing a standing heavy kick. But now here comes Salsa in the Bowl going forward and trying to get more of the bread and butter come. Nice overhead and just continuing on with the damage output.
Yeah,
Watch
we've
your
seen
feet.
openings for Salsa. It's kind of been those situations, the neutral jump, the overhead, and those.
See, when that
bigger
character
swings
no
are kind of
longer
working
has
out
his
for them right
rev
now.
blow,
Ryota on the back foot, air to air there, looking for the rev blow, no one home.
his effectiveness goes
Right, as
down.
we're going in, what's it called? Salsa in the
Yeah,
Bowl.
me and Scar
Catches
played
the
a long
shuriken
set.
in the air. Death Strides does the overhead. And now we're kind of just sort of playing a defensive game. No real big connects right now, but Ryota is at a big life disadvantage.
Oh, getting caught with the overhead, though. Might be able to build up enough meter for level 2, but we are going to actually see the entire thing here. Red line gear is going to be enough to close out the round. Ryota, as optimal as ever, kind of flipping the tables here, 1 round away from eliminating Salsa in a Bowl.
Yeah, but no meter now to really spend it on, but does have, you know, we'll see if he's able to close it out this round.
Damn.
As Salsa in a Bowl was
That's
able to
probably
get
the
that
round.
confirm on the standing heavy kick, and now we're going in. Nice little stop on the cross up, but nope. Here comes Ryota. Ryota goes in with a little bit of a bread and butter combo to get some damage and try to get out of that corner.
Ryota cannot get
Continuing
touched
to
with
try to open up, not seeing
any
Salsa in a
hit
Bowl
that combos
overextend
in
here.
anything.
And they're just getting caught left and right, but nothing stacking up too big for
Oh.
Ryota right now.
Jeez.
What
Thanks for
a
coming
jump
out.
in on the jumping light punch, and then just going in with a full combo. Wow, look at all that damage output, down to about 1 hit left for on Ryota. But here comes Ryota trying to extend that. Ooh, that dropped.
Yeah, dropping the Kuhudan extension there. Not what you're looking for, but a grab to go ahead and counter the rev blow. It was a great reaction. 2C getting the party started here. Still sitting on that ignition gear, staggering their button. Salsa in a Bowl in the back foot, facing elimination.
Oh no, and Ryota takes it right at the end there. Wow, Ryota takes it, moves on, and into losers quarterfinal, and will face Poetry Chef there. And wow, that's all I have to say. Like that,
Yeah.
that was crazy on that. Like, again, you did say it earlier. It is a bad matchup against Kevin, but you saw the adaptation by Salsa in a Bowl. But thank you, Salsa in a Bowl, and also thank you to Icebound, both of you, both Kevins actually, for being in this tournament. It's no slouch. You made top 8, and you both went out in 7th place.
Yeah, it seemed like things were starting to, you know, open up little by little, but man, that Hokutama was just so good at committing robbery. And funny enough, you went ahead and robbed a cop, you know what I mean, to extend your tournament life. So it seems like Kevin's gonna have a lot of paperwork back at the station. He's gonna have to file his own police report of
my
just
God.
absolutely getting the match stolen away.
All right, we're
Right,
about
it was
to
so close.
we're joined. It's me versus the homie Yurikov.
Room match.
Definitely using Andy.
Tomaru versus Andy.
起き止まれ参上白の入り
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
残影剣残影剣逃がすかほらやった昇竜弾せや
Tomaru wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
やったーおい
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
このままどうだ残影剣昇竜弾残影剣
SPG.
残影剣逃がすか逃がすかおりゃくっそ逃がすかてめえせいせや逃げた逃がすか逃がすかよしやれこれで昇竜弾それ逃がすか
Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
それやこらえたこのままやる逃がすかで行くぞ残影剣ほらやった入った昇竜やどうだ
Tomaru wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
ほやや残影剣さあ行くぞこのままではて行くぞ昇竜弾2割だけ行くぞてや 近風は
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
このままだ
逃がすかで残影剣
ほらよっと
やる総流弾おや行くぞ総流弾決まりだでよ
はいだ
Takatomaru wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
まだまだこのまま俺の究極奥義必殺しのぎまで勝利だこれで終わりだ超熱波だ決まったぜやるそら見切った
おや空破弾行くぞ残影剣
ほらよっと
Takatomaru wins.
やったー
Boo. Shit is ass. Yeah, he told me it's a frame kill. I need to go for more grabs. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get off because, yeah, tournament's over for me. Yeah, Kutomaro is annoying because you can't, like, anti-air him with finality. Yeah, I was like, I'm just not even going to try and do that shit. And I'll make you fight me on the ground or something. But the worst is when he does a frame kill jump in shit after he hits you with a hard knockdown. Because then you gotta guess. All right, see you guys later.